Your most creative work happens when you're free from distractions, completely immersed in the flow of design. That's what it's like to design with Autodesk Inventor. Inventor eliminates the interruptions that prevent you from making progress. Complex geometry can be created the way you think without having to devise workarounds. The commands you need show up right at your cursor, right when you need them. And you can easily make changes without having to hunt for the right feature or fight with existing geometry or constraints. Every model starts with a sketch. While the ribbon contains the entire set of sketch tools, you'll find you rarely need to take a trip up there. The marking menu using the right mouse button contains the most commonly used commands and keeps you focused on your design rather than the interface. A secondary marking menu is there as well, containing a complete list of constraint options for fully defining your sketch. And you'll notice as you sketch, you can dimension each feature as you create it. This keeps your design momentum moving forward. And you can also add intent by defining new parameters directly inside of the dimension box, rather than stopping to open a separate dialog. And links between features can be added as well. Clicking on an existing dimension creates the relationship where you can then add equations if needed. 3D modeling works in much the same way. Clicking on the sketch brings up different options for turning it into a solid model. And from there, you can use the handles to drag and preview your geometry, or use the mini toolbar to key in an exact dimension, or select other options for how you want to build your geometry. And features like fillets and chamfers can be added by selecting the edges of a part and then picking the commands that you want. And again, you can use handles to adjust the size visually, or key in the exact dimensions using the mini toolbar. By nature, the design process is iterative. Change is inevitable, and you should be able to make those changes just as easily as when you added the feature. Rather than stopping your progress to hunt through the history with Inventor, you can simply select what you want to change in the model itself, and an icon pops up and takes you to that feature definition or underlying sketch. And the parent-child relationship dialog box shows you all the dependencies of an object you've selected, so you can easily see the upstream and downstream impact your changes will have before making it. Our goal with Autodesk Inventor is to deliver a tool that lets you focus entirely on designing great products rather than the software. It's robust, so you can model what you want, how you want, regardless of the complexity. And it's easy to use, so every command becomes second nature and makes changing geometry simple, so you don't have to take a step backward to move forward with your design.